joined in studio to talk about the Acadiana Home Builders Association's 54th annual parade of homes. Welcome, Ginger. Good morning. How are you?
Hi. I haven't been there for all 54 parades.
Oh, well, no, we can see you. If you can't see her on the radio, but trust me, she hasn't been there for all 54.
She's probably only been there for 2.
Very young. 10.
So let me just start with the dates and times. Saturday and Sunday, April 9th, 10th, 16th, and 17th. That's this weekend and next weekend, right?
Correct.
1 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's $10 per person. Children's under 2 get in for free, and there are ticket outlets, which we'll tell you about coming up. So tell us about the Parade of Homes. I mean, Bernie said it's a great place to go get ideas if you're either building a house or renovating a house.
Oh, yeah. We've got 34 homes this year, so it's going to be spectacular. They're all brand new constructed homes by Acadian Home Builders Association members, and they range in price ranges from starter homes to mansions, and, you know, in square footage from your small to your very large, and everything in between. And a lot of the homes are staged by local interior designers.
Which is so cool.
Yeah, you get to see all the beautiful houses and all the beautiful stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of times I'll tell you, there are sometimes these beautiful houses that don't have the right furniture that fit in them, so you can't really look. I mean, if you have a 20 by 20 or even bigger, like living room, you have to have big furniture to show how big it is. And I've been to the Parade of Homes before, and it's really pretty. You know, you just have to have it work out. So 34 houses, wow.
Okay, now how do you get so what is your best advice? Because do you think people should go, I mean, this is what we did one year, is we actually went both of the weekends. That's a good idea. If you want to see as many homes as possible, going both weekends would definitely be the way to go. The ticket comes with a guidebook, which has pictures of the houses and descriptions, as well as a map. So if you get your ticket in advance, which they're available now, you can kind of plan your route and pick out which ones you definitely want to see and decide how to go about it that way.
You know, there's so many ideas that will flow from this. You will see things from builders, and you're like, oh, my goodness, I didn't know they could build a house this way, or this kind of room, or this addition. And especially if you're thinking, like Rob said, about that remodel, or even if you're thinking of, hey, this is time to build, you know, you can see these ideas, and, you know, it's your dream home come true.
I'll tell you, you think about this. You know, we just now built our house, but, you know, Moon's building a house too.
Yep.
And so I've been over to see his, and you know what? There's one, you see something in your life.
I know.
Oh, it's pocket doors. They're out of the way. The pocket doors, it may have been out of fashion for a while, but the pocket doors are back.
They're making a comeback.
Is that like the Dutch doors?
That's the ones that just go into the wall. So you can just have an opening.
I have those.
Yeah. So you can have a pocket door to go in. And now there are some places I'm like the laundry room. The laundry room does not need that big door swinging into it. You should have a pocket door. So, I mean, little ideas like that. Well, I'll tell you, my favorite part about the Acadian Home Builders Association is you're building something that's an investment. It will probably be the biggest purchase you make in your life. So you want to have quality people. All of the builders who are listed, look, they're not just going to come in and scam you, take your money, build a cheap product. These are all really quality people, locally, representing the AM design side of things with my pom-poms. They were awesome to work with, and that's what I really hear from a lot of people who build houses with Acadiana Home Builders Association, just to know that you're going to get quality, you're going to get people who are here. You know, I mean, you could talk to someone here and build things where you want them and how you want them, and I think it's
make
great.
your deal. You take a look at something that they have at a particular home on the parade. You call that particular builder maybe, or even if it's the designer, and you're saying, hey, look, I like this. But, you know, maybe it would need to be in a teal color or something. I mean, these folks are like, they'll be like, yeah, I know this. I did this work, and now I can help you with your project.
Absolutely. So there are ticket outlets all over the area. I'll run through them real quick, but we'll put them on kpel965.com.
Yes.
Home bank locations on Colley Saloon, Jefferson Street, Coolidge, Johnson Street, Ambassador, Albertsons Parkway, Veterans Drive, and Cameron Street. Is that pretty much all of them?
Yeah, that would be.
Wow.
Almost. It's all home banks in Lafayette, Broussard, and Carencrow.
Okay, and Doug Ash Building Materials, both locations, Johnson Street and Vero. And you can go actually to the Acadian Home Builders Association actual location, which is on North Doming Avenue in Lafayette.
Correct.
Wow.
I know it. Dude, it's so much fun.
I'll tell you, like, I'm happy that we almost have something to do on one of the weekends, so we'll just have to jam it into one.
Okay,
we'll ride all the way, get the babysitter.
I know exactly why you're saying this, because you don't want Sarah to go, hey, I want 5 through 7 of these ideas, and then I want 13 through 27, and you're like, I only have one checkbook.
We take pictures. Yeah, take pictures. And it may not even be a project you want to do right now, but maybe something you want to do in the future. I'll tell you my personal thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait till my kids are old enough and can swim to have a pool in the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, we're like really young parents, so our kids are young.
Yeah.
So we can't do it now. But I love just to see what they're like. And a lot of these houses, there was one of your houses, I believe it was a St. Jude house. Either the St. Jude house or the Home for the Holiday house, one of the two, which you guys are always really big into as well, that had this awesome pool that you could see from standing at the front door, straight through this awesome, like, old-style house that had the big hallway that goes straight down the middle.
Yeah.
And you could see the pool in the back. That would be it, Bernie.
That would be your dream. That's the Rob dream.
You know, I've been doing this for 10 years, and every year I just walk into some of these houses and go, wow.
I know.
How did you think about
I've been
this?
working with these guys, for years, and they still amaze me all the time.
That's exactly it. It's absolutely amazing. You'll see your dream, or you may even see your dream amplified. So get yourself a ticket and go on this. And everybody can do this. That's the best part.
It'll be great. $10 for adults. 2 and under are free. We'll put all the information, like I said, on kpel965.com. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.